Start here. Start second row on the right.
Pascal, obviously, Tyrese goes down. Just kind of what were your emotions in that moment, and how difficult? What did it take to sort of stay in the moment and actually keep playing through it at that point?
Yeah, it was tough. Well, obviously, just off the bat, just wishing him well. I mean, it was just hope for the best. But I'm just, I'm proud of that kid. You know, he went through so much during the year. A lot of criticism. It's just, it's a lot, you know, for a young kid to go through, and like, he had a lot of stress, a lot of, you know, like, and he just kept battling, man. Like he kept fighting every single day. He kept just working, and he did some incredible things like this whole playoff run and this year, and yeah, like I'm just super proud of him. Obviously, you know, it hurts because we couldn't get it done, you know, and I wanted it so bad for him, and just because I know that, you know, he gave us everything, you know, everything he had, and it just hurts that he, you know, he couldn't see it through with us, but just incredibly proud of him and everything he's accomplished, and I know, you know, there's more coming, and yeah, it's just a tough situation, but we all behind him. I mean, he was in the locker room, you know, like talking to everyone, and just how selfless he is, you know, like he's going through some tough times, and you know, he looked out for us and he wanted to be there for us, and it just shows his character and who he is as a player, and it's one of the big reasons I'm here, and you know, he made it kind of super fun for me to be here. It's just, you know, like a couple of years ago, you know, like I think, you know, basketball was just, yeah, it was kind of dark for me, and like, you know, it was just not fun at all. And I got traded here, and you know, these guys, they just gave me, you know, a boost, and I started with Ty, obviously, but just playing with these guys has been so incredible. Just found my joy for the game, and just playing with so much, you know, swagger and happiness, and that's just all I want to do, like as a player, man. And I lost that for a while, and it's just so incredible that I came to a team like these guys, and Chad, KP, like Herb Simon, like the whole, you know, ownership group, like coaches, Rick. Like, you know, yeah, I didn't think, like, you know, this was possible, you know, just because of the situation that I was in, and just to see how amazing we did this year, and all the things that we accomplished. It's obviously there's no more victory because we want to win, and we thought, you know, like we did, you know, a lot to put ourselves in a position to win, and obviously it sucks, and we didn't do that. But I'm super proud of everyone, and I know I'm not even answering your question, but it's just I really do love these guys, and I'm super appreciative of the opportunity to be here, and kind of gave me my, you know, like that joy for the game again, and I'm just super grateful for that.
Second row middle.
Chris Woodlick, CBS4. I know you were touching on how personal this season was for you. Do you realize how special it was and what it meant to the state of Indiana, and really to the whole NBA? I think you had a lot of folks on board with being the underdog and being able to get this deep into the NBA Finals.
Yeah. I mean, I think we did it the right way, man. That's something that I can proudly say. There's no shortcuts. We've said all year, like, we're not a sexy team. We're not a team that everyone wants to watch. And for a while, you know, Indy was just like, hey, like nobody cares, you know. And we made people care, and that's something to be proud of. And I hope, you know, the fans, I just want to say, like, so incredible. Like, the support all year has been amazing. Just to see how the city, you know, was so alive. And we feel blessed that we were the, like, people that gave him that. So, and you know, we sorry, you know, like, we wanted to do it, you know, for Indy. We wanted more than anything. And just for the city, for the state, just because they deserve it. Like, these guys sleep, breathe basketball, and it was refreshing for me, like to be in that environment and to see how much basketball means to a group of people and yeah, I'm super grateful, man, and I hope you guys can see that we fought hard and we're sorry like we couldn't get it done, but we'll continue to fight.
Last row on the right.
Pascal, you touched a little bit on the fans, but it was just such an incredible run. You really inspired the whole city. So just what is your message to the fans after this?
Yeah, it's just thank you so much, to the fans. We like some of those games, man. Like I have flashbacks, just how amazing the crowd was, and we couldn't do it without them. And every time we were out there, and the game felt like it was getting away. We kept just battling because we wanted to make Indiana proud. We wanted to make our fans proud, and we tried our best. But at the end of the day, you win some, you lose some, and we just got to be strong and keep going. And I told everyone, like I love every single one of these guys, and I wouldn't do it with anybody else. And I'm just I'm super proud, so proud of the team, and it's hard to look forward in the future, after you lose like this. But yeah, I'm super proud of my team, and again, I wouldn't go to battle with anybody else.
First row on the left.
Yeah, Hardik from ChinaPacers.com. You just mentioned you played viralvideo basketball. I want to tell you that the entire China was amazed by how you guys put together. They've become your fans and Pacers fans. Nobody watched Pacers before. They now starting to watch the Pacers.
Yeah,
What does it mean to you to demonstrate great basketball, not just to the state of Indiana, but around the world?
Yeah, I think that's amazing, and obviously, I think because of the way we do it, and it's not the most popular way, and in the NBA where it's all about stars, and the team concept can get kind of put to the side, and we kind of show that you can be a team, and go out there and fight, and everyone play together, and you have an opportunity to win. Obviously, we didn't do it, we didn't finish it, and again, it's no more victory, but I can say that we are happy that there's some people that can look at us and be like, yeah, we like team, and we hope that can set a trend for the days coming forward, and again, yeah, shout out China.
Thank you, Pascal.